Alright, so good morning everyone. Okay. So we shall now start the meeting for today. And to officially begin, let me now call this meeting to order. And in particular, this is for the opening of bids for the project procurement of office productivity software with ITB number 2026-24. The ABC for the project is 6,089,930 pesos. Okay, and we have three bidders that submitted their official bids. Before I proceed with the timestamp on when the bidding documents were received, let me acknowledge first those who are present in this meeting. Right? So I'll start with the back members on site with me. You see Sir Chris, Sir Dan, and Ma'am Rose. Okay, for the representative ng ating end user, andito si Sir Richard and Ma'am Madel. For our backsec, Attorney Kylie and Miss Krisa. Okay, and then we have representatives from our prospective suppliers. I'll start from the representative of Raxo Computer Technology. Online ba siya?
Yes po. Good morning po.
Representative, please state your name and your designation, please. Representative of Raxo Computer Technology.
Hello po. Good morning po everyone. My name is Kensley Gigon po from Raxo Computer Technology.
Sige, you can type your message lang through the chat box. And then representative from Juneco Marketing Corporation.
Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica Guillermo from Juneco Tech Marketing
Kung wala
Corporation.
pong
Thank you.
microphone, pwede rin yung pong i-type for record purposes po. Okay, and then representative from First Data Corporation. Sir, for recording purposes, please state your name and your designation.
Good morning, sir. Ross Agbay from First Data Corp Account Manager. Ross Agbay.
Okay. Okay, so for the record, again, we received the bidding documents of Raxo Computer Technology Incorporated today, July 8, 7:24 a.m. Ni Ms. Krisa, ang deadline for the submission of bids
Today, 9 a.m. po.
on or before July 8, 9 a.m. Okay. So accepted. Then next one from Juneco Tech Marketing Corporation, received also July 8, 7:41 a.m. And last from First Data Corporation, received today also, July 8, 7:30 a.m. So lahat is within the set schedule of submission. Okay. So, to facilitate the evaluation of the bidding documents, we will go one by one, open one by one, starting from Raxo Computer Technology. Okay, since medyo marami, para tulungan na lang para mas mabilis. So, signed and sealed. So, we shall now open the bidding documents of Raxo Computer Technology. So, inside,
Para makita mo.
the two envelopes containing the
Component and the financial component.
okay. So we're going to open first the technical component. Set aside muna natin yung financial. So once any or all any of the bidders passed the evaluation for the technical component, we can proceed with the opening of the financial component for each of the bidders. Okay, 3 copies.
3 copies.
Copy 1, copy 2, copy 3.
Ano nakalagay? Original copy o ano?
So 3 copies, hindi natin alam kung ano dyan ang original. So tag-isa na lang. Tapos, dito na tulong tayo. Insert dyan sa gitna para to check for the technical requirements. Okay. Halika, original. No, hindi.
Xerox din to.
Ayan, original yan.
Ito, original.
Yan yung original.
Ang original na sa'yo.
Sa inyo.
Ayun.
Sige.
Okay.
Ito ba yung original?
So we shall now proceed with the evaluation of all the requirements for the technical. Okay, starting with Bill Jeff's certificate of registration, platinum membership. We need the complete complete pages with Annex A, list of eligibility documents. Seconds.
Productivity, permitted by Roxa Computer Technology Inc. It is valid until March 26, 2027. And on the list of eligibility documents, updated.
Okay.
There's permit to the 31-2020 tax year, and ASS. They file May 12, 2026. So for item number 1.
Pass. So we now proceed with item number 2, statement of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature, and complexity to the contract to be bid within the period from January 2024 to the date of the submission and opening of bids. For this requirement, it is noted that the bidder shall use the PRC prescribed form and submit proof such as notice of award, contract, notice to proceed, purchase order, or other similar supporting document.
Wala kasing attachment. Form lang. Tapos. Ayusin pa. Dalawa yung kasi dito na sila sa iyo.
So, ito, dalawa lang. Oo, doon.
Hindi, tatlo. Hindi, dalawa lang.
Dalawa lang yung ano, no?
Dalawa lang.
Sige, ito mo na. So for the ongoing,
For the ongoing project, name the contract, Microsoft 365 Business Standard. Date of contract, January 5, 2026. Contract duration, February 4, 2026 to February 4, 2027. From Information Technology Development Department. The amount of contract is 2,104,725. and date of delivery February 4, 2026. The attached document is purchase order. For the second ongoing contract, name of the contract, Office 365 A3 subscription, date January 5, 2026. Duration is February 10, 2026 to February 10, 2027. Owner's name, Quezon City University. The amount and the value of standing contract is 990,000 pesos. Date of delivery February 10, 2026. The attached document, purchase order. Wala.
Okay. So for the info of our bidders online site. So for Raxo, they submitted 2 projects for the ongoing government and private contracts. So for the next item, the statement identifying the bidder's single largest completed contract, similar to the contract to be bid within the period from January 2022 prior to the date of submission and opening of bids to the equivalent to at least 50% of ABC. And the 50% is 3,044,965. And for this purpose, similar contracts shall refer to the contracts procurement of office productivity software. Again, the bidder shall use the PRC prescribed form and submit proof of completed contract, such as certificate of completion, official receipt, or sales invoice with acknowledgement that the contract has been paid and completed, or with an attached mental document showing that the contract is paid and completed.
Mr. Chair,
Right, Service.
Raxo submitted to SLCC. Kasi di ba, ano ba yung 50% niya is 3 million. Dalawa yung sinubmit nila. Proceed na.
Please proceed, Sir Chris.
For the SLCC, submitted by the Raxo, name of contract, Microsoft 365 Education subscription. Date of the contract, May 12, 2023. Duration, May 20, 2023 to May 20, 2024. Owner's name, Central Philippine University, Aro, Iloilo City. Software subscription. The amount is 2,554,000 pesos. Date of delivery, May 20, 2023. The proof of completed contract, attached. Tuition receipt amounting to
2.8.
1,123 and 842,820 pesos. So, dalawang tuition receipt. Ano yung total niya, Mother? Manager? At ito pala. Tatlo. And last 842,820 pesos. Kaya lang, wala siya. Nakiki dito. Any of the two dito.
Hindi magtali.
Ha?
Ang total.
Dali.
1144,192 plus 85. 8144 plus 85144. 2,860,480. Nakalagay dito is 2.554.
Hindi, may mga
Kulang kasi sila ng ano. Dalawa lang tong invoice. Nila 11,858. Pero yung OR,
total sales. Pero ito, may yan siya. May mga withholding tax.
ito kasi yung invoice nila.
Hindi nagtali ka.
Oo, 114, 192. Tama. Super set. Kasi ito yung invoice. Ito yung December 1, December.
November. 5,844.
1.58. Pero, ang invoice nila is 1221. Ang payment nila is 1122.
52.
Ang invoice ko isa doon sa official website. And yung isa, wala siya. September
5,815.
Ilan magkano yung ano?
ang total niya is 2,860.
2 million.
860.
Doon sa isa.
Pero, ang total lang nito dapat is 2,500.
Yung isa, sabi ko yung isang project.
Isa sa loob. Ito yung una siya. Tama to. Ang hindi nagtali ito.
Pangalawa.
Ito sa OR. Ito sa OR. Kasi ang total nito ay complete mo nga. Hindi dapat ang mag-reflect dyan is yung
Central Philippines University, Central Philippines University. Sige. Sabi nga. Kasama 842. Ito naman ito.
kahit yun yung hindi ko kahit yun, mali pa rin, di ba? Hindi pa yung tali, di ba?
Baka may ilan mo sige.
Tatlong resibo. Dalawa lang yung invoice. Hindi tayo isang invoice.
Pwede, di ba?
Six. 315 lang. No. 115 lang dapat.
Pero sa total,
Oo, pero wala yung natali ito.
sila magtali ng to.
Kasi yung ginawa mo computation.
Pero kung ano niya,
2,800,000.
Pero pero bakit yung OR nila 2.2? Kasama to.
Anyway,
Yun na, pero tignan mo. Tignan mo, i-add mo ngayon sa ito.
lahat. Pumunta ka dito. Pero, yung mga mother ko dito. Yung mga mother ko dito.
Mami, bakit naman mo?
Add ko to, di ba? Add ko to sa add ko. Add ko. Ayun.
Oo. Bakit sobra-sobra sa'yo?
Hindi. Wala na nga ito. Ito.
Parang hindi pa rin tali.
Tatalo.
Hindi, magkapareho lang ito eh. Hindi, 1123.
862. 23 yan sir, tapos November
23.
23, tapos isa
24.
September 2024. Yan yung over nga, tapos ay computation.
2809.
Explain mo naman sa kanya.
Sige, para kita niyo harapan.
Ano niyan ba siya?
Hindi.
Alam mo,
Sige, sir, please. Um,
Hensley.
Ken, di ba? Yes.
Hensley.
Ken,
Same naman sila, di ba?
Kendi?
Hensley, ano?
Kensi. Representative of Raxo Computer Technology, Miss Kensi Jenny. Yeah. So may clarification lang kami regarding doon sa submitted document on SLCC. Go ahead, sir, Chris.
Hindi lang namin makompute o talagang hindi namin nakapag-compute dito. May submission ka kasing official receipt o sinubukan kasi namin itali yung kabuuan na yung walang tax. So hindi lumabas yung amount ng total contract na 2.554. Sinubukan din namin iyan yung hindi rin siya nagtali.
Bali yung project nyo with
Paano complete?
with Central Philippine University for the procurement of Microsoft 365 education subscription. The amount of the completed contract as stated in the ongoing form is 2,554,000. Based on the OR submitted, if we total the three receipts, it is amounting to around 2,809,000.
Eh. Okay, no?
809, 400. So, no, okay.
Di ba kaya siya, may 12% naman. Ang net naman.
1,000,000.
102. This one to, wala na ito. Ito na yung nalis na yung 12% ba?
Yun.
Pero bakit yung isa?
Invoice.
Alin sa,
Yun yung sa invoice.
Una.
saan? Ito yung sa invoice. Kulang lang ng isa. Sa issue receipt.
Yung isa naman hindi, ano.
Same project na yan.
Okay.
Ito yun. Ito.
Ito yan.
Baka dito siya kumabit. Ito ba?
Ito kasi may bat.
Yung tama.
Bilis na yung bat.
Sige nga. Yun na yun.
Oo, yun yung kanina yung nilakad.
762.
Wala pa
Net
din
amount.
isang kopya ng invoice. Kulang isang
So yun, base dito sa net amount.
Oo.
This is 1 million to ano. Pag
Pero bakit sa daan nila project hindi sa net amount na base? Nag-compute.
Yung
yung isa.
Yung isa.
second project.
Ito.
Second project.
Ano na yung attachment. Ito lang yata ang attachment. Ito ang size.
Ito po din.
Hindi.
Okay ba?
Okay ba?
Baka sa pag...
Pwede ba niya i-explain? Paano yung
Makain.
computation?
Kung kulang ito sa inclusive but inclusive but anyway, ito yung proof naman niya. Ito 585. Sige, anyway, yung proof naman niya. Dito rin. Okay. Kung mas malaki yung isang project,
25% ang kailangan ko.
30
Yes po.
mil. Tanong na lang.
Or 81555.
The submitted project for Raxo, the submitted SLCC for this project, for Raxo, 2 projects. So, to achieve the 50% of the ABC. So, as a requirement based on RA 12009, they can submit 2 projects, provided that the first project is only 25%. For the similar 25%, and then another 20%, 25% other projects, whether similar or not similar. So the submitted SLCC for the first project is 2,554,000, supported by the official receipt for the completion of the project, and the other one is the project with Adamson University, amounting to 2,261,952.
Total niya, 4 million.
So 20% of the
ABC.
ABC,
Magkano?
1 point something.
6, 1.5 million. So for the first project. Okay. And then the other project is from another 25%, similar or not similar. It's both are within the requirements. Okay.
Line.
So for the SLCs. Yung certificate of completion. Pero yung ORs.
OR sufficient.
Okay. So can we
Completion.
Ano natin dito?
gusto mong gawin? Yes. Hindi na.
Or, di ba? Or. Ito.
Mga to ano yan? Or yun.
Lahat.
Doon sa ating
Certificate of
checklist.
completion, official receipt, or either three, either isang.
Either of them.
So, or naman siya.
Okay. So for item number 3 for Raxos SLCC. So fast. So we now proceed with item number 4, bid securing declaration or original notarized bid securing declaration form. Our next requirement, conformity with the schedule of requirements and technical specifications as specified in sections 6 and 7 of the bidding document. So for this requirement, we need that the bidders use the PSD prescribed form for 5A, acknowledgement and compliance with the originally issued schedule of requirements and technical specifications, properly signed by the authorized representative. Then, may bid bulletin ba tayo?
Meron sir.
Meron.
Okay, so since we have a bid bulletin, we need that the bid bulletin shall be acknowledged and signed and must also be submitted. Third, certification shall be included in the submission if required. May certification tayo na required. Sir Dan? Sir?
Wala ba?
None?
Wala.
Okay. Technical specification by samples or evidence of compliance if required.
None sir.
And so no other requirement,
Yes sir.
just to acknowledge and comply the
Technical specification.
technical specifications and schedule of requirements. Circus? Sign?
Sections, section 6 and 7. Signed by Ken
Cancel.
Engineering.
Bid bulletin.
Including the bulletin.
Bid bulletin.
Acknowledged and signed by Ken.
Ay, sige. And for other compliance, Sir Dan? Doon sa technical specifications for
Yes, sir.
specific
Ms. Kensley acknowledged the
section 7 for all the specifications indicated in technical
Specification.
specification.
Thank you. Okay, for item number 6, signed acknowledgement of and compliance with the general conditions and special conditions of the contract as provided under sections 4 and 5 of the bidding document. Again, the bidder shall use the PRC prescribed one.
Under section 4, general conditions of contract submitted in PRC prescribed form. It was duly acknowledged and signed by Institute Legal. For section 4, PRC prescribed form. Duly acknowledged and signed by Kinsley Jane Legal.
Okay, so, ganyan. Okay, next one, original notarized omnibus warrant statement. And as noted, no, the template was already provided by the PRC CO back for the project, so we need a complete parts of the notarized omnibus warrant statement.
Ayan. The OSS submitted. Duly signed by Kinsley Jane Legal. The authorized native representative of Raxo Computer Technology. And duly notarized. Attached is Miss Deacon's PCs.
Next one, is corporation. So for corporation, we need original notarized secretary certificate with a copy of the corporate secretary's government issued ID. And yun lang, original notarized secretary certificate and corporate secretary's government issued ID.
Secretary certificate signed by Ms. Maria Pires, corporate secretary of Computer Technology. It was duly notarized in Makati City. Attached is the driver's license of Ms. Maria Luz Paron Reyes, the corporate secretary. Stated in the secretary certificate, Ms. Kinsley Jane Biligon is authorized by Raxo to process or facilitate with the PRC or its appropriate office for the Procurement of Office Productivity software with ITB number 2026-24.
Okay, pass. Numerous. So next one, item number 9, audited financial statement.
Wala na.
Hindi, meron pa. Audited financial statement.
Wala siyang slide.
Sige, eh.
Baka nakalagay din sa financial envelope mo.
Ano naman? Hindi na siya.
Hindi, may instruction naman eh.
Wala.
It should be included in the technical, we reiterated this during the opening speech that the document must be submitted. And this is based on the checklist of the documents and in the instruction, tama ng instruction to leaders. on how they will prepare the bidding documents.
Sustain. Wala eh.
Wala.
Sustain natin.
Hindi, ano na, so, transparency.
Because wala. Wala siya.
Pala ko na tinutulong. So, wala. So, since the next item is audited financial statements, showing among others the bidder's total and current assets and liabilities. And this must be, there should be a proof that it was submitted through electronic audited financial statement system, or we call it EAFS system, or stamp received by the BIR, or its duly accredited and authorized institution.
I-confirm natin.
Preceding the calendar year, it should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of the bid submission. So, naka-raise ng hand si Ma'am Kensley, Jenny, you're acknowledged.
Good morning to everyone. For the audited financial statement po, and direction that it is included po dun sa financial component na envelope. Kasi it is listed po dun sa section 8 na checklist na it is part of the financial documents po.
Sorry po, but yeah, we have a portion for the financial component envelope. Okay. Go ahead, Attorney Kylie.
Sir, will flash po sa screen yung copy ko yung section E.
So,
Ayan.
doon muna sa taas na. Ma'am Kensley, this is our checklist. Naka-share sa screen.
Sorry sir, currently hindi siya visible sa screen. Alright, kita na.
Ayan na po. And
Okay.
sa pinaka-heading po niya is, the first title is the technical component envelope. And under this tab, no, legal documents, technical documents, following that, pa-browse, pababa, is the financial documents under the technical component envelope. And then under the financial component envelope, another tab. So, yun po yung dapat content lang ng financial component.
If I may add
Go ahead,
this
Atty.
here. Also, as stated in RA 12009 and its IRR, yung required document po na missing inside the technical component envelope, it is one of the eligibility documents. So it really needs to be inside the technical component envelope. So any absence on the said envelope, upon opening of bids will be considered absent.
Yes. And with that, we cannot proceed with the opening of financial component if any of the requirement is absent under the technical component. Kaya po, even during the PB conference, we are reiterating that to carefully check the documents being submitted based on the checklist and based on the instruction. In section, instruction 2 years is section 2.
And as stated, sir, nakalagay naman po siya dun sa batas natin na the missing document is one of the eligibility documents.
Yes, correct.
So, kapag wala po siya dun, kung saan natin in-instruct kung saan siya ipapaloob, considered absent.
It will be considered absent. So, wait, okay. But there are two, before we end the evaluation, there are other two items under the technical component that should be evaluated for racks of computer technology, and that is item number 10, compliance with the financial eligibility requirement. And that means the bidders must submit a computation of each net financial contracting capacity. So, balik mo muna yung document.
Wala rin siyang NFCC doon, sir.
Wala na rin doon.
Wala na siyang document na iba. Nandun sa loob daw.
Ayun, kasi yung pala na-mention natin kanina AFS.
So,
So,
walang
it must be, it should be mentioned.
Wala rin.
So, also for the SLCC, it is also absent under the technical component envelope. Right.
Sino tayo?
Okay, also for Class B, this is not applicable. Pero yun nga, dapat nandun din siya sa ano.
Absent siya, Mr.
Absent. Right. Sige.
Or not applicable yun.
Okay, so we shall now proceed with the opening of the technical component envelope of Joneco Tech Marketing Corporation. So, Sir Dan, please open the mother envelope.
Inside the other envelope. It's a baby. It's a
So inside there we have the financial component envelope.
For Joneco Tech, we will set aside first the financial component envelope and open the technical component. And later, once we found it compliant, we can proceed with the opening of the financial component.
So that's all, sir. Technical.
Good.
That's the copy one, original, and copy two.
Okay, so we shall now proceed with the evaluation of the technical requirements for Joneco Marketing Corporation, starting with the field certificate of registration.
for the field of registration, Joneco Tech Marketing Corp submitted as Platinum membership of field of registration. The certificate is valid until October 30, 2026. The annex B, the list of eligibility documents are all dated. Years permit, December 31, 2026. Tax clearance, October 16, 2026. And the audited financial statement, March 24, 2026. So item number 1 is
The next item, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. So, on those,
I don't see about
on those,
Yes, sir.
on the
for the attachment.
Ma'am Rose, for the attachment, check please for the form.
Okay. And for the statement of all ongoing contracts. Supply delivery installation of secured communication system, phase 2 project. Date, April 21, 2026, with a duration of 90 calendar days. Of the DND, Department of National Defense. The amount of contract, 12,995,270 pesos. The value of outstanding contract is 7,200,190 pesos. Date of delivery, July 20, 2026. Parcel delivered on May 25, 2026.
Attachments, notice of award, contract, PO. Dali na lang pala. Notice to proceed. Delivery receipt.
Next ongoing contract. Procurement of various supplies and equipment for the aerial fiber optic connection of main and TPC campus and network equipment upgrade with project upgrade. Date, May 8, 2026. Calendar days for the production. Owner's name, Western Philippines University, Palawan. Amount of contract is 3,504,368 pesos. Outstanding, the value of outstanding contract, 1,468,700 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, contract, PO, notice to proceed, and delivery receipt. Receipts, delivery receipts.
Next, ongoing contracts. Procurement of ICT equipment for computer laboratories and implementation of various applications in OSC, San Jose, Labangan, Mambura, and Lubang. Date, May 22, 2026. Duration, 90 calendar days. For Occidental Mindoro State College. The amount of contract is 5,747,508 pesos. The value of outstanding contract, 5,671,722 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, contract, notice to proceed, and delivery receipt.
Next, ongoing contract. Supply delivery, installation and configuration of 1,549 units of laptop computers. Date, June 17, 2026. Duration, 90 calendar days for National Council on Disability Affairs. The amount of contract is the amount of the value of standing contract is 76,365,700 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, contract agreement, and notice to proceed.
Next, ongoing contracts, supply and delivery of original Epson EcoTank consumables and maintenance packs. Date June 1, 2026. Duration 45 and 120 calendar days. For Bureau of Immigration, the amount of contract 4,407,080 pesos and the value of the outstanding contract 2,203,540 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award. Then notice to proceed and sales invoice. Delivery receipts pa pala. Sales invoice and delivery receipt.
Okay. Another ongoing contract. Bidding for the supply and delivery of wireless information and communication technology equipment and supplies. Date May 25, 2026. For the 30 Legal Federal Hospital in San Fernando, Pampanga. Amount of contract 3,345,550 pesos. The value of outstanding contract 1,175,000 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award. Contract agreement. Purchase order. Dami. Ano to? Stating or delivery. Papa. Delivery receipt. Notice to proceed and delivery receipt.
Another ongoing contract. Supply, delivery, and installation of data management system for general admin services. Date May 29, 2026. Calendar days. Facturation for Western Philippines University. Amount of contract 2,000,800 pesos. The value of outstanding contract 2,017,800 pesos.
Documents, notice of award, contract agreement, purchase order, and notice to proceed.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of desktop, laptop, and tablets with date June 3, 2026, 45 calendar days. The contract duration for Cagayan Valley Medical Center. Amount of contract, value of outstanding contract, 3,449,770 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, PO, notice to proceed, ayan, PO and notice to proceed.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of various ICT equipment, software peripherals, and supplies. Date June 5, 2026. Duration 6 years, $3 for soils and water management. The amount and the value of outstanding contract 4,943,804 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, contract agreement, notice to proceed. Then, Mr. Chair.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of ink, toners, and consumables for use of DSWD and F2 for the first one. Date May 28, 2026. 20 calendar days for DSWD Field Office 2 to the round. Amount and a value of outstanding contracts 3,323,239 pesos.
Attachment is the notice of award.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of information technology equipment and accessories for replacement of supporting units and equipment for the daily operation of Super Health and Super Health Center in Karuray. dated June 15, 2026 with a 45 calendar days contract duration for municipal government of San Vicente, Palawan. The amount and value of outstanding contract is 271,000 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, contract agreement, and notice to proceed.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of various brand new laptop computers for the Governance Commission for GOCC. Dated June 17, 2020. With the contract duration of 75 calendar days for Governance Commission for Government-Owned or Controlled Corporation. The amount and value of outstanding contract, 1,520,280 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, and purchase order.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of various ICT supplies and equipment for the use of BMC. Dated May 19, 2026 with a 30 calendar days contract duration for Western Visayas Medical Center. The amount and value of outstanding contracts, 608,590 pesos.
Attachment is a notice of award.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of information technology equipment intended for the daily operations of Municipal Agricultural and Biosecurity Office, dated June 17, 2020, with a contract duration of 45 calendar days for the municipality of San Vicente, Palawan. The amount and value of outstanding contract, 275,000 pesos.
Attachment, notice of award.
Another ongoing contract, procurement of ICT resources for office productivity and DPS and office and CUs. Dated June 30, 2026 with a contract duration of 60 calendar days for the Philippine Public Safety College, Quezon City. The amount and value of outstanding contract, 14,738,074 pesos.
Attachments, notice of award, PO, and notice to proceed.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of ICT equipment, dated June 26, 2026, with a contract duration of 30 calendar days for the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 8 in Tacloban City. The amount and value of outstanding contract is 1,076,850 pesos.
Attachment, notice of award.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of various ICT equipment for DNR Regional Office 1, dated June 29, 2026. The contract duration of 60 calendar days for the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. The amount and value of outstanding contract, 7,868,940 pesos.
Attachment, notice of award.
Another ongoing contract, procurement of tablet for OLRS, dated July 2, 2026 with a contract duration of 90 calendar days for the Department of Health. The amount and value of outstanding contract, 5,742,000 pesos.
Attachment, notice of award.
Another ongoing contract, supply and delivery of office supplies and ICT equipment, dated June 25, 2026 with a contract duration of 30 calendar days for the City Government of Pasig. The amount and value of outstanding contract, 1,595,240 pesos.
40.
Attachment, notice of award.
And the last ongoing contract, supply, distribution, configuration, testing, commissioning, painting, and maintenance of TVL, tools and equipment packages, the public senior high schools. Dated July 6, 2026 with a contract duration of 120 calendar days for the Department of Education. The amount and value of outstanding contract is 181,698,000 pesos.
Attachment, notice of award.
Okay, Be all, Mr.
15, 16, 17, 18, 20 projects. Hindi na naman kaya na ko ng cellphone ko.
30. May summary ba?
Wala.
40 na lang. Alright, sige. So, next item. Statement identifying the bidders SLCC. So again, we need at least 50% of the ABC for this project. And the similar contract shall refer to procurement of office productivity software.
For the single largest completed contract submitted by Juneco. The supply, the name of the contract, supply, delivery, and configuration of ICT equipment to the CSC Central and Regional Offices. Tama.
Procurement of office productivity software.
Tama. Lot A, lot A. Okay.
Latte.
Lot A, supply and delivery of laptops, software licenses, and accessories for CSC Central and Regional Offices.
So,
Similar siya.
laptops,
Software
licenses.
So, can I proceed?
Sige, please proceed.
Okay. Date of the contract, October 27, 2025, with a contract duration of 60 calendar days for the Civil Service Division. The amount of 83,837,900 pesos, which is beyond sobra-sobra ito sa 50% ng ABC natin.
Sir Dan, may tanong ka for the SLCC. Isa lang yung sinabi.
Oh, sorry.
Sige, check amount. Magkano yung amount?
83 million.
So, nag-match siya dun sa, pwede makita dun sa trick.
Configuration of ICT equipment.
Dun sa receipt.
Software licenses.
Anong submitted supporting document niya? Notice to proceed. As required, we need either the certificate of the completion of the project, the official receipt, or the sales invoice with acknowledgement that the contract has been paid and completed.
Nego, completed sales invoice number 16324, amounting
Million. So, pa-check natin. Ilan million yan? Ito kasi. Is laptop.
laptop.
May ano siya, software lang.
May software siya.
So, paano anong consider natin? Yung amount lang ng software? Ano kung hindi
Pag-bundle yun.
O, i-bundle siya.
Pero
Pero hindi siya
maka-accessories
breakdown.
lang siya.
Hindi, ito may break.
Hindi, team file.
Hindi.
Wala. Hindi, walang ano.
Yung licenses mo.
Ito, Windows 11.
Hindi ko mabasa
Pero
dito.
Walang office. Walang office. Office productivity nakalagay sa atin. Nag-play dyan sa Microsoft Office. O kaya 365.
Pro 64.
Intelligent system yan.
Meron siyang MS Office. Ito, sir. 21 million.
Anong document?
Sa ba?
Doon sa, sa last
Yun.
page.
Nailagay
Yung inilagay na.
21 million.
Kano?
Like 21 million.
21 million.
Nakabalik lang. Tapos meron siyang ano sir, collection receipt. 70. Ano to? 78? Bumabasa eh.
594. Ito.
594803. 024.
What's yun?
And inspection and acceptance report.
Sa office.
Sales invoice na. Pero dapat, sales invoice with acknowledgement that the contract has been paid.
Ayun.
Ito na sir, merong inspection and acceptance.
Received.
May acceptance report.
May acceptance report na sir.
Meron nakatouch.
Yan. Yan yung mismo. Yung sa last page sir.
O, ito nga yun.
Hindi. Sige pa. After yan. Yan. Inspection and acceptance report.
Hindi, IAR yan. Pwede naman. Hindi, IAR
Ito kasi,
Ayan, oh, may complete na siya.
Ginagawa ng property to eh.
Ito, acceptance, complete.
Oo nga. Ginagawa kasi ito ng property.
Ah, okay.
sa delivery kasi yan. Ito, hindi pa to, pag ginamit yung inspection and acceptance report, in-accept mo yung product, pero hindi pa siya paid.
Nakalagay complete page. Baka iba sa kanila.
Complete for the,
Delivery.
may isa lang naman na government din yan. Civil Service Commission.
Ah, okay.
Yung other requirement, wala.
Wala na.
Sales invoice.
Yung sales invoice, okay, sige na natin yung isa.
83.
Okay, fine. Ordered by, kung cash sales, charge sales, ibig sabihin, yan o ba yan? Okay, ikukulit na yan.
May check na siya eh.
Yung, di ba may OR siya?
Collection receipt. Sa last. Second to the last.
Intention niya.
Check receipt from Civil Service Commission. Yun yung 78 million. Oo. So may tax na to.
Collection receipt. Nakapaloob na yung ano dun. Ganyan, 78.
78,594,000.
Ito kasi 74 plus yung amount nito. But pag ito, hindi na siya kinap natin na yan. 60. Yun. Ba? Ito naman. Alright.
Tapos, amount net of VAT. 74,800,000.
Oh, yun. Okay?
Oh, check.
Okay.
Kung nga mabasa to. Ang labo. Pero ito. Amount net of VAT. 74,853.
Wala. Ito, kabitong kanito.
Bakit ano? 5,940.
Nandito siya. Kadugtong pa. Karto.
Alam mo na.
Dapat pag-iba, no? Upo.
Iba.
5. 6. 7. Ano ba iba yan?
mo kukunin mo?
78 million sa collection receipt.
Oo.
Okay?
Apo.
So, the submitted SLCC is repeat lang ulit, in the value ng office productivity circle.
Ano lang.
The
Particular lang.
The SLCC, ang title ng project yan.
Supply, delivery, and configuration of ICT equipment to the CSC Central Regional Offices. Lot A, supply and delivery of laptop software licenses and accessories for CSC Central Regional Offices.
And as indicated in the sales invoice,
In particular yung MS Office
amounting to
amounting to 21,920,000 pesos.
Which is more than.
Sa ABC.
So,
Pass.
okay. Next item, bid securing declaration form.
GST. It was designed by Guillermo, the account manager of the unit.
Familiar.
Duly notarized in present original. Attaches the passport of Miss Jessica Guillermo.
Okay, so next item.
number 5.
Okay na, Ma'am Rose?
Opo.
Okay, let's proceed. Conformity with the schedule of requirements and technical specifications as specified in section 6 and 7 of the bidding documents. So again, the required form is a prescribed form, and we also need the acknowledged and signed bid bulletin. Sir Dan?
Yes, sir, for the section 6, Ms. Jessica Guillermo signed the compliance for the schedule of requirements. For section 7, for the technical specification, also Ms. Jessica Guillermo signed the compliance for the technical specification. For the bid bulletin, Ms. Jessica Guillermo signed and comply for the number 1.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we now proceed with item 6, signed, acknowledge of, and compliance with the general conditions and special conditions of the contract.
Okay, the submitted section of the condition of contract is in PRC prescribed form. It was being acknowledged and signed by Ms. Jessica Guillermo, the account manager of the Necotech Marketing Corporation. And for the section 5, when prescribed form. 1. It was duly signed and acknowledged by Ms. Jessica Guillermo, the account manager of the Necotech Marketing.
Omnibus pass.
So item number 7, original notarized omnibus warrant statement.
USS. Submitted by, signed by Jessica Guillermo. As the duly authorized and designated representative to Necotech Marketing for. Okay. 7.
Complete.
Duly signed by Jessica Guillermo, authorized in Quezon. Attached the passport of Jessica Guillermo.
So next requirement is the original notarized secretary certificate with a copy of the corporate secretary's government issued ID.
Secretary Certificate, duly signed by Eileen M. Camodra, a duly elected and qualified corporate secretary of the Junecotec Marketing Corp. Was stated here in Secretary Certificate is Ms. Jessica Guillermo. Yan, as the representative. Authorized in Quezon State. Attach you made ID of Miss Eileen Tabota, the corporate secretary.
Alright, sige. So with that, item number 8. Okay. Item number 9, audited financial statements showing among others the bidder's total and current assets and liabilities, and a proof that it was submitted through EAFS system. Ma'am Rose?
Yes,
The
Mr.
AFS.
Chair, we have here the audited financial statement of Joneco. Acknowledged receipt by BIR on March 24, 2026 for 26 p.m. Filed through EAFS, Mr. Chair.
Proceed with item number 10, compliance with the financial eligibility requirements. So the bidders must submit a computation of its net financial contracting capacity pursuant to section 52.4.1.4 of the RA Constitution. In case the bidder submits a committed line of credit, it must be at least equal to 10% of the ABC to be bid. Slide. 330.
Current asset 328.
Three, two, three. Ano yan? Two.
Pero nagkaiba kami doon sa gitna.
Tama yan.
Ano na si doon lang naman pero sa dulo.
Wala man sa gitna.
Tingnan sila. Kamay na ulit. Okay na mga bro?
823 to 85. Mali ako sa
Sige na.
Ano naman? May mali lang ako dito sa ito. Pero
Yes, can-
tama to.
Oo.
Tama itong dalawa. Ayun lang yun.
Okay. Okay, so for the net financial contracting capacity for the network tech marketing, the computed NFCC is 2,220,725,422 pesos. Okay, so this is way far and beyond our ABC. So for this item, right, and for the TBA, no joint venture as per the document submitted by Junetotech. Okay. So we can now proceed with the opening of the bidding document submitted by First Data Corporation.
Yaksa ko lang sir.
Saka lang sige, okay. Nakahiwalay kasi ito. Tapos isang ano yung isa. Yan.
Inside sir, the mother-in-law is the financial component and
So set aside the financial in the technical component.
technical component, copy 2, copy 1, original.
Yan.
Okay.
Kapal na.
Okay. Marami na rin project yan. Okay, let's proceed. Starting with the CDFs, proof of CDFs registration. Okay, si Ma'am Rose naman. Ma'am Rose, dito naman. Sige. Starting with so going ikaw naman doon sa corner. Dito naman ako sa supporting document.
First data for field jobs registration, certificate valid until Feb 25, 2027. The attachments are all updated, Mr. Chair. Use permit expiration, December 31, 2026, tax clearance, June 24, 2027, and the filing of the AFS, May 14, 2026.
Okay, thank you. For item 1, we shall rate this as passed. Okay, next. Statement of ongoing government and private contracts.
First project is the procurement of one lot application server license with the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation. Amount of contract is 27,288,000. Value of outstanding contract is 4,638,960 pesos.
Okay, so please.
of award, notice to proceed, the contract. Yan.
Next project is 200 licenses for the existing PDF productivity tool with 3-year subscription with Land Bank of the Philippines. Amount of contract is 9,577,576. Value of outstanding contract is 5,540,994.08.
Touch documents, notice of award, notice to proceed, and PO, purchase order.
Third project is a 3-year license subscription for the existing Adobe products with Land Bank of the Philippines. Amount of contract is 13,889,000. Value of outstanding contract is 10,424,250 pesos.
The attached document, notice of award, notice to proceed, purchase order.
Another contract with Presidential Management Staff is the procurement of security information and events management solution. Amount of contract is 7,139,360 pesos. Value of outstanding contract is 2,998,531.20 pesos.
Attached document, notice of award, notice to proceed, contract.
Another project with Energy Regulation Commission is the procurement of enterprise productivity software with Power BI Pro and Intune. Amount of contract is 8,915,912. Value of outstanding contract is 4,457,956 pesos.
Notice of award, notice to proceed, contract. Wala na, contract.
Another project with cloud computing services with Energy Regulatory Commission is cloud computing services. Amount of contract is 9,499,988. Value of outstanding contract is 3,989,994.96.
The attached document, notice of review, the contract.
Contract supply and delivery of software subscription cloud with Department of Science and Technology, Science Education Institute, Taguig City.
Outstanding ka lang.
Outstanding contract is 1,897,744.80 pesos.
The attached document, notice of award, notice to proceed, and the purchase.
Another project, procurement of subscription to Azure Cloud Hosting Infrastructure as a Service for the DENR. With DENR Quezon City, value of outstanding contract is 1,717,787.50.
Notice to proceed, contract.
Procurement of Microsoft SQL Server 2022 Enterprise or 2 software license for the DENR Central Office. Value of outstanding contract is 1,999,545 pesos.
The attached notice of award, notice to proceed, and the contract.
Okay, another project subscription of cloud services for the deployment of the DILP information system, TUPAD data access system, and TUPAD information management system for 1 year. This is with Department of Labor and Employment of West Manila. Value of outstanding contract is 2,465,600 pesos.
The attached document notice of award. Notice to proceed. And the contract.
Another procurement of license subscription to web application, firewall, and application programming interface protection. Okay, with DTI Makati, value of outstanding contract is 7,369,998.66.
The attached document notice of award. Notice to proceed. And the contract.
Another project with supply and delivery of enterprise Microsoft Office 365 apps licenses for NPC with NPC Diliman, Quezon City. Value of outstanding contract is 1,465,290.
The attached document notice of award. Notice to proceed and purchase order.
Another project with Dole Manila is the subscription of web hosting services for online union registration system and Bureau of Labor Relations web-based systems for 1 year. Value of outstanding contract is 1,589,850 pesos.
Attached document of award. Notice to proceed. Contract. And purchase order.
Another is a subscription of Microsoft Azure Cloud web hosting services for Bureau of Local Employment Websites and Information Systems with Dole Manila. Value of outstanding contract is 9,148,560 pesos.
The attached document notice to proceed. Contract. Purchase order.
Azure ba? Azure.
Azure.
Ha?
Azure.
Azure. Another project with Dole is subscription of web hosting services for Dole regional offices. Value of outstanding contract is 9,358,430.94.
Attached document notice of award.
Another project with the House of Representatives, Quezon City, procurement of Microsoft Office 365 E1 and E3 licenses for 2026. Value of outstanding contract is 9,834,628.50.
9 million.
Yes, 9 million.
Attached document notice of
Point?
renewal.
Point 50.
Yeah.
9 million, di ba?
Yung outstanding.
9 million.
834,628.50.
Baka may naipit dito. Naipit.
Mali ba?
Iba eh.
Wait lang.
Tapos tayo dyan.
Ay, ano ba to? National Historical Commission?
Yung,
Ano yung binasa
yung
mo?
previous muna, 9,358,430.94.
Okay. So, Dole. Okay,
Ano yan
next
ngayon eh?
is
Okay, ano na, National
with National Historical Commission of the Philippines, Microsoft 365 Business Standard Subscription Accounts Renewal and Microsoft Exchange Online Plan 2. Value of a starting contract is 1,609,098 pesos point 41.
Attached notice of award. Receipt.
Yun na. Yung with the House of Representatives, 9,834,628.50.
Attached document notice of award, notice to proceed, and the contract.
Next is additional SQL Server licenses for GSIS. Value of outstanding contract is 3,939,621 pesos.
The attached doc, notice of award. Notice to proceed, and contract.
Another project, procurement of subscription cloud computing platform for OSG for FY 2026. Value of outstanding contract is 3,316,500 pesos.
Notice of award, notice to proceed, and the contract.
Okay, next is
And purchase order.
procurement of cloud hosting subscription for the PhilGems. Value of outstanding contract is 28,350,000 pesos.
Notice of renewal, notice to proceed, and purchase order.
And that's the last one, Mr. Chair.
Tapos na
Ilan?
628. Next item, this statement identifying the bidders, SLCC, and that is 50% of the ABC, 3,044,965, and the contract, senior contract shall refer to procurement of office productivity software.
Okay, Mr. Chair. First, Data Core submitted contract renewal and upgrading of subscription for Microsoft Office 365 and Active Directory with Small Business Guarantee and Finance Corporation. The amount of the completed contract is 9,297,680 pesos. Date of delivery is November 8, 2023. Proof of completed contract, official receipt, project completion certificate, and billing statement. Project completion certificate. We have here, Mr. Chair, the project completion certificate signed by Small Business Corporation and First Data Core. Official receipt number 0047916, kumabasa.
Nabasa.
Mas malinaw yata yung nandun sa ano. Sa'yo?
Na. Original.
Ano yun?
OR.
Resibo.
0047916. Mabasa mo ba?
Tama.
Hindi.
Hindi mo. Pero meron naman.
Meron namang ano, sir.
Ano lang Sir Ross. Itong pag-issue sa inyo ng certificate of completion. Sent ito sa inyo through electronic. Is that?
Possible po, sir. Kasi ang umihan, sir, yung kasama ko.
Sige. So, 8,716,571 pesos only. 8 million.
Dito.
Magkano yung ano? Kasi sa akin extra revision.
9.2
million.
million.
Pero yun lang, 9 million. Kano siya?
9.297 less
760.
166 less hindi ko mabasa. Holding tax, quotable sales. Hanggang sa naging 87,16572. Natin din sa
Baka na.
8,
Napin na rin original.
7.
Sa expensive na.
Dito pressure.
Dapat na din si Ma'am Lama eh.
Sila po. Online ba?
Hindi. Wala. Sa'yo na.
Wala.
Wait lang. 9.2. Wala bang mas malinaw? 8. 6 amount.
9,297,680. Less na.
Ayun sir, oh. Ang tax niya ay 996,180.
996,180. Sige. Okay na?
Ano po?
Small Business Guarantee and Finance Corporation. Ano to? Private ba to?
Private yan.
Private.
Pero kung sa may po
Pangalan?
Guarantee and
small
Finance.
business sa mga
Hindi ba to under ng BPI?
Parang hindi.
Okay, ang certificate of completion. Oh.
Ano?
DTI.
Ha?
Government sa DTI.
PH yun.
Yun ang DTI.
To government.
Okay na sir.
Okay. So next item, a bid securing declaration form. We need to notarize. Original notarized.
ESP.
Guide chair please.
Pilak will be signed by Ross Maverick and by the third account manager, commercial unit. And will authorize in Makati City. Submitted with driver's license of Mr. Ross Maverick. Right.
Okay. Next item, Sir Dan. Conformity with the schedule of requirements and technical specifications as specified in section 6 and 7, including the acknowledgement of the acknowledgement and signed bid bulletin.
So for the section 6 and section 7, the schedule of requirements and technical specification was duly signed by Mr. Ross Maverick by account manager of First Data Corp.
Thank you.
Using our prescribed form.
So please. Item number 6. Signed acknowledgement of and compliance of compliance with the general and special conditions of the contract.
Section 6 ba?
Yeah.
Ay, ano?
For general conditions.
F.
Section 4 submitted by the first data in PRC prescribed form. Ito was duly signed and acknowledged by Mr. Ross Margariti Alpha Editor, the Account Manager, Commercial Unit of First Data Corp. For the Section 5, also in PRC's prescribed form. Duly signed and acknowledged by Mr. Ross Margariti Alpha Editor, the Account Manager, Commercial Unit of First Data Corp.
Okay. Compliant.
Item number 6.
Item number 7, original authorized omnibus warrant statement.
For the OSS, it has been designed by Mr. Osmar by Account Manager. As the duly authorized and designated representative of First Data Corp.
Rose?
Wait lang. Saan naman tayo?
Sa process. A bit,
Sir, deterred ba kayo? Pero hindi nyo ginagamit?
nandun sa
Saan po? Kaya ako ginagamit naman.
side dish niya.
Oo. Hindi kasi dito sa ating
Ano yun?
sa ating mga naunang docs, may deferred
In all the document.
except attorney.
OSS.
Is mo na ka? Sir, the back members requested an yes. So, in just a few minutes to discuss some matters regarding this. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. The online attendees for the bidders, we will just mute you, no? They don't need to exit, no? I-mute lang po namin. We requested executive session. Just moment lamang po. Thank you. Alright, maraming salamat po sa paghintay. And we can now proceed with the evaluation. Okay, for item number 7, compliant, si First Data Corporation, that is original notarized omnibus sworn statement. Followed by item number 8, original notarized secretary certificate.
Secretary certificate. Designed by Manolo L. Cura, the corporate secretary of the First Data Corp. Any of the following as the duly authorized representative. Include yung name ni Mr. Ross Mabel E. Agbaid, the account manager, commercial unit of the First Data Corp, and was duly notarized in Makati City. Attached is the driver's license of Mr. Ross Mabel Agbaid. Also the passport of Mr. Manolo Cura,
The
corporate secretary.
Alright,
Yun na din. Pang represent.
ibang representative.
Okay.
So compliant. So Ma'am Rose, item number 9, next, audited financial statement showing among others the bidder's total and current assets and liabilities.
We have here, Mr. Michael, the AFS submission by First Data Corp, acknowledge receipt by BIR on May 14, 2026, 4:57 p.m. Submitted through
EA.
AFS, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. So last two items. For compliance with the financial eligibility requirement, the bidder must submit a computation of its NFCC.
Okay, sir.
Ano yun? Sa una lang yun? Wala? Ano na yun, mga notes na yun, dito sa una yun. Sa bandang una. Ito.
Ito. Lagyan is
Total current assets.
26, tax is 490.
May counting din. Hindi ko alam. Pwede yan. Counting din 116 eh. Pwede 116. Pero hindi na ako.
Nasa iyo sir, 116 din?
Ah,
Okay. Kasi kanina sa gitna din ako, ano, basta tama lang.
yeah, 39. Okay. For the NFCC of First Data Corporation, the completed NFCC is 3,904,913,998 pesos and 95 centavos. This is way above the ABC. That's compliant.
Tayo?
And
Ay mo tayo gusto nyo.
Ah.
Ay, dalawa lang pala. No?
Dalawa lang.
the last item, based on the submitted document, JVA is not applicable. So after careful evaluation of all the technical component, the documents under the technical component, Juneco Tech and Marketing Corporation and First Data Corporation are compliant with our requirement. So, fortunately, Raxo Computer Technology Incorporated is not compliant with item 9 and 910. So, we can only proceed with the opening of the financial component envelopes of Joneco Tech Marketing Corporation and First Data Corporation. Okay? For this one, simultaneous na lang natin i-open ang dalawang envelope.
Regional.
Surprise!
So, ano pleasure, can we just open the original copy?
Original copy.
Original copy of Joneco and First Data. So, yeah, yung original na lang.
Ayaw na lumabas.
Regional. Nasa regional.
So, copy to.
Yan.
Ito. Yung origin. Okay, ba?
I see 5 and I see 6. So,
Lah, sumulong na.
alas 2 na dito tayo. Alas 2 na.
Times ilan to, Sam? 120. Times.
Tama. Masuko. Sigurado.
Mama?
Machi.
Ano ba tayo? Wait lang.
Zero.
Ano na sa...
Ito na.
Andyan, sa kanya.
Pakapin. Rumble. Wala na yung rumble.
Ay, ano na? Kinasan na. Kinasan na.
And the winner.
Pating. High lang din. High lang. Okay mo na.
Lang.
Ito lang.
Dito.
Pinag-iwalay.
Ano ba? Ito lang natin siya. Napipiyan lang yan.
Pinag-iwalay lang din ba?
Mag-ano na tayo?
Yes.
Yes, another yes. Sir, excuse mo na kami ulit. Mga ma'am, sir, dyan lang. Wow. The leaders online. Mas kami saglit, ES lang. representative ng Juneco. Sino ba yung representative niya? Miss Jessica? Nandiyan ba? Is in case the LCB is not compliant during the post-qual, so we will just inform Juneco, Juneco Tech Marketing Corporation. Okay. So with that, maraming salamat po for joining this procurement activity, and we also look forward for you joining in our future procurement. And for Sir Ross Albay, congratulations. And see you on Monday.
Permission to leave.
Thank you.
Bye.